Lagos is known as the city that never sleeps.
I'm a sex worker.
There's no love in Lagos. Lagos girls love money so much.
Without money, love cannot be existed.
I've been robbed like 3 times now. They cleared my account.
Oga, how far? The Suya, you go soon ready, abi? How long you don't make Suya like this?
10 years.
10 years.
Yeah.
They are doing BBL, doing surgery.
1 million God save is even
It's small money.
It's a small money to some guys.
Lagos is everything you may have heard it is, and so much more. It is not a place anyone can easily describe for you, but one you must experience by yourself to truly understand it. From expensive houses to luxury cars, lavish parties and beautiful women, Lagos is the hub of everything you can imagine and those you can't. It is the epicenter of entertainment in Africa and home to the biggest artists on the continent, who now display their crafts on the global stage as they continue to sell out arenas all over the world.
There's a show house behind you.
No loud. These guys don't even look like they are ready to go home anytime soon.
Just in case you have never heard of Lagos before now, it is a very small city that is located within the southwestern region of Nigeria, a country popularly touted by many as the giant nation of Africa. Lagos is estimated to have a population of nearly 21 million people. With the sheer volume of transactions happening in Lagos per minute, it has earned itself the well-deserved title of being the commercial capital of Africa, and it shouldn't surprise anyone that Lagos is actually home to most of the richest black people in the world, but at the same time, most of the poorest. Just so many people living their lives in the ways they know how, and it made me to reflect upon my own life. If you are wondering what my motivation was for this expedition, I'd like to let you know that I have experienced nightlife in many cities across the world from my various travels, but none is quite like Lagos. So here I am doing the little I can to show a glimpse of Lagos to the rest of the world.
And I'm just going to get out of the car and show you what it looks like.
I was in the city and I spent close to 10 hours on the road throughout the night, traversing through the island and the mainland of Lagos, with stops at some of the most popular spots in the city in search of an unforgettable experience.
I'm going to move across the length and breadth of Lagos. I'll start this journey at 8 p.m. I'll go all across the mainland of Lagos and come to the island of Lagos where the video would end. So keep watching, guys, and let's enjoy everything Lagos have to offer at night. Guys, let's go enjoy Lagos.
Taxi drivers are some of the best sources for local news and gossips all over the world. I have since made it a habit to interact with them in any city I find myself across the globe, and Lagos wasn't going to be an exception.
So, introduce yourself.
Yeah, my name is Ayobami. I am born and brought up in Lagos. So my experience in Lagos is a lot.
So people always believe that Lagos is a place in Nigeria that anybody that comes here can make it. That if you don't make it in Lagos, you can't make it anywhere else. Is that really true?
It is true, but person like me, I have traveled a lot, been in different places, but I see Lagos that is still number one as far as this country is concerned.
They say Lagos is a city that never sleeps. People are moving about 24 hours of the day. Is that really true?
Yes, it is true, because person like me, I'm a Uber driver, so that is what I'm inclined into presently. But Lagos is a kind of place that people don't normally sleep. As you can see, if you see the road, you see that the road is busy presently. So Lagos is a place that, in fact, it collects anything, but not by thief, not by something that is not legalized. So that is one thing about Lagos.
It's nighttime in Lagos and it still seems like it's just daytime. Traffic is never ending. Everyone is busy going somewhere, one place or the other, and this is what makes Lagos a unique and interesting place. And today we'll continue to explore the nightlife in the bustling city of Lagos, the city that never sleeps. Let's keep exploring. We are going to the mainland now, and from there we'll see how nightlife actually feels like in Lagos City, Nigeria. I'm currently in Lagos mainland, driving to a place that is called Allen Avenue. I have been told that Allen Avenue is a place where you see all sorts at night, and I'm going there to find out and see for myself. And just keep watching and we'll see what Allen Avenue has to show us. And Allen Avenue, I'm told, is located in Ikeja. So Ikeja, here we come. It's almost 10 p.m. now and the road is still very busy. I don't know where everyone is going to, but Lagos has refused to sleep and it's 10 p.m. So we'll keep checking. There are lots of passengers on the road. There are probably not enough buses to take everybody at the same time, and the road is just busy. So let's find out when Lagos finally sleeps.
I finally arrived at Allen Avenue in Ikeja, and the streets were littered with women of different shapes and sizes. These women were offering sex to any man who could afford to pay for their guilty pleasures. I know prostitution exists in every part of the world, but I was quite intrigued by what I was seeing, and I badly needed to find out how much it would cost to be with a woman for the night in Lagos. Is sex a cheap commodity in the city or not? I bet you are also curious to find out, and I'm certainly not going to disappoint you.
Hi, good evening. I would like to take maybe like 10 minutes of your time.
Where are we going?
So I'm making a documentary about the nightlife in Lagos. I was told that there's a heavy nightlife here in Ikeja, Allen area, and I'm curious. I want to know how things work, what your life looks like and all. It's just only me that will show, but you won't have to tell me your real name. So I'll ask you a few questions and I would reimburse you for the time. So feel free, get in.
For the sake of privacy protection and out of respect, there was no way I could allow the face of my newfound friend to appear on camera.
So guys, here is Ikeja, Allen Avenue, driving around Lagos, and I saw lots of beautiful ladies, and I was told that they are in a form of trade that is not really legal, but it's a part of the hustle. And I asked one of them to speak to us on camera to give us an insight as to the Lagos nightlife. My name is Suleiman Aneru. Confirm you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so I will not ask you your name for privacy reasons. Can you tell me what your hustle is about here?
It's not something to be proud of. I'm a sex worker, so.
And how long have you been in Lagos?
I've been here since 2021.
Wow. How's life in Lagos like for you?
It's hard now, we are pushing.
But why did you decide to go into sex trade? You sound like someone who have some education. So what else could you have done?
I finished OND. I've been looking for a job because I'm a single mom. There's really nothing that will match up my budget, taking care of myself, my mom and my son. So that's why I started this thing was because my son's father is not supporting me in any way. So when I was in ND1, I met him in school and I got pregnant. My dad was upset, so I just had to quit school after giving birth. Then I just started this thing during COVID. Actually, that was when everything got very worse. So
as you listen to her voice, you will agree that her story is not different from those of the many people out there who are doing certain things they are not proud of just to survive. I hardly ever judge other people for the choices they make in life, because some of us have a high moral compass due to certain privileges life has bestowed upon us, and we may never really know how we would react when we find ourselves in certain unpleasant circumstances.
So how much do you typically make in a night?
if it's a good night, we'll make up to 50k, but if it's not, 25, 20.
So a good night is a night you can make up to 50,000 naira,
Yes.
and a night not so good, you make up to 25,000 naira.
Yes.
So let's say a month is perfectly good, so 50 times 30, So you make as much as 1.5 million naira a month. Wow. Okay. Not so bad, but not every day is good, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what are the risks with this job? Are you afraid that you may meet a violent man that would be violent with you, or have you encountered some of those things since you started doing this job?
Yes, so yes.
So can you tell us like the worst experiences you've ever had?
I guess is when I was robbed.
You were robbed
Yes.
by someone who picked you up?
Yes.
Wow.
The man who pick you is very well known in this Ikeja. He'll pick you. He has a tinted car. He'll bring out gun. He'll ask you to transfer your money, collect your phone. Then aside that, some clients will pick you. They will start making trouble. They won't pay you your money, or they won't even pay complete.
So if such a thing happens, what would you do? Is there someone you can report to? Can you report them to the police?
Except you know somebody you can call in the police force. Aside that, no. Maybe if you can fight, if you have strength, you fight, then collect your money. If you don't, you go home like that.
Interesting.
The kind of challenge you face here, there's police, there's thieves. Then last 2 weeks I got robbed. I've been robbed like 3 times now. So they cleared my account. So I'm trying to start up again. For now, I'm not even using my account. I have to send every money. If I make up to 100k, I'll send it to my mom to hold for me. My mom doesn't know what I do. If she asks me, I'll tell her I'm going on usher jobs. That's what I used to say. So that's just it.
So for your expenses that you said is a bit high, and this is the only way you can pay for it, what is your expense made of that you have to do this kind of job?
When I was looking for a job, kind of jobs I was getting was very low, 30k, 40k.
In a month?
Yeah, so I'll pay rent, I'll pay my son's school fees, I'll send money home. I'll take care of myself. I'm a lady. I need to appear good. Then, aside that, for now, I can't even afford to eat or anything. My son is out of school as well. So that's why I'm even coming out here almost every day to meet up.
How much do you pay for rent? Like, which area in Lagos do you stay? You don't have to be specific with your address, just a general name.
For now, I'm staying in a hostel.
Okay.
So we pay 15k every week.
So almost all the girls I am seeing here right now stay in hostels.
And some that have stayed for long, they were able to save up and rent a place for themselves.
Okay.
So that's my home plan. For now, I'm traveling, so I'm not really based there. I'll just go and come.
Okay, so you're not in Lagos full time?
Yes, that's what everybody does. You have to be scarce. You go and come.
What do you mean by being scarce?
When you stay too long in a location, you get recognized, so it's less clients for you.
So scarcity increases your value.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. But if you travel out of this environment, what do you do when you go somewhere else?
Like when I'm home, I'll just rest. Sometimes I'll learn a trade.
And how long do you think you would continue doing this hustle?
I'm planning on stopping by next year. If the budget I'm trying to raise, I can get it.
So do you currently have savings?
Just little.
Okay. Since you say you would like to stop this, what would you like to do instead?
I can do a lot because for now I've learned 3 handworks, but it's just the capital to start up.
So what are the handwork you've learned?
I can make nails, I can do makeup, and I can sew.
Okay.
Then aside that, if I have like a lot of money, I'll open a boutique.
Well, I wish you all the very best. I don't have capital to give you to start up a business right now. No, but I'm being serious. I would love you to stop what you are doing because you say you want to stop and to do something you will be proud of. Because one of the very first things you said is that you are really not proud of what you're doing. So if I can help you raise the capital and you are sincere that you want to stop, then by all means, probably when this video is out, maybe people may be interested to help you. So I'll get your contacts and keep in touch with you. Reach out to a few people to say, okay, I know this person, and we would have to verify that you are indeed ready to stop this trade and you want to start up a business. And I would be more than happy to facilitate raising funds for you to do that.
I truly wish Bella the best in life, and if you wish to help her in any way, do feel free to let me know in the comments or through an email if you want it to be private.
One other thing about Lagos that you often hear is mainland versus island. As an Uber driver, you move to the mainland, you come to the island. Is it really true that the island is better than the mainland?
To me, not because of I'm living in mainland, but to me, mainland is okay. But the only thing that I just saw in this environment here in island is that there's a lot of their infrastructure. In fact, Lagos, especially this island, everyone's work till daybreak. No dulling. So that's what I saw in island here. But in some area in mainland like Yaba, Surulere, Ikeja, at least in night, it's always rock like Highland also.
So one important thing is the Lagos girls. We hear there's no love in Lagos. It's all about the money. Lagos girls love money so much. Is that true?
Well, it is true, but because everything now is about money. Because if you can see, the country concept is hard. Because without money, love cannot be existed. So money attached to love. But the advice that can give a Lagos girls is that if you are finding money, just find it a little bit, not do or die. So that's my own advice that I have for them.
Okay, it's also been a popular statement now everywhere that Lagos girls, especially the ones in Lekki, they are doing BBL, doing surgery. Is it really true?
Well, it is true, because I've like me as a Uber, we meet different kind of people and we drop different kind of people in some places. So we do see every day, and we know that some of them are doing the surgery of yansh. Even though one day I carry one person, the way like I noticed that she went for that kind of things. So well, that is our own cup of tea, because there's no anything that is good that does not have its own other side. So it might be good for her today, but tomorrow, well, it might be something else. So that's my own.
Okay, so there's also this thing about if you want to find Lagos ballers, they are on the island. They go balling from club to club. And as an Uber driver, I'm sure you take people from one club to the other. So what are the clubs on this island that makes them say Lagos boys and island boys are ballers at night?
For the ones that always come from mainland island here to come and enjoy themselves, well, it's not that there's no any club in mainland, but club here is massive. So that's what I see there. So maybe that is what make them to travel from mainland island here to come and enjoy their money.
Interesting. So but if you go to the club in Lagos, typically, how much money do you think boys spend in the club? Because sometimes you see Instagram videos, they are buying expensive drinks, pouring it on their wristwatches. Like, how much money do you think they typically spend?
It depends on what is in your pocket, There are some people, when they drink, that is when their morale normally comes up, like some people like competition, and why some people don't like tempt. Some guys, maybe they just cash out in one or two things, or they just cash out one money, and there's money in the bank. When somebody is inside a club and one person just came in and he just trying to feel pompous on top, when that person just calm down for the first time, that is just looking at that person, this person is trying to tempt me. There are some people that tempt, they don't like it. So from there they will feel okay, they can order Azu, like they are 2 bottles, and feel okay. So that's what I saw in that.
So do you think there are people who go to the club in Lagos every night and they can spend up to 1 million naira or 2 million naira? Is that
1 million concept is even
small money?
It's a small money to some guys.
Really?
In fact, you see some runs big sometimes the way they spray money for them inside the club.
So you think somebody can go to the club and spend up to 5 million naira at a go?
Well, if you look the situation of the country, you just have to use your brain with whatever you are doing. But if you have the money, you can enjoy yourself.
So if you have a lot of money now as Ayobami, can you go to a club and just declare for everybody and spend close to 5 million naira if you have plenty money?
Well, to me, my orientation and there are some awareness that which I have gone through in life, and to me, I can't say that the ones that they are spending money inside club, they don't know what they are doing. Some people spend the money to mingle with new people, to know more people, while some people go there to just go and cash fund. So to me, if I have the money, what is there? There's not anything there now. I have to enjoy my life, because if you save the money up to tomorrow, another person that does not even know how you work, you just
enjoy the money
for you. So no time. So that's my own opinion.
All right, thank you very much. It was really nice talking to him. Everyone, just in the comments, give him a very big shout out, and maybe I'll have his details. So if anybody wants to reach out to him, just let me know and I'll give you his details, and you can appreciate him for sharing his thoughts with us. So let's keep watching and exploring Lagos. Thank you very much, and tell everybody to subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, you are welcome. Everybody subscribe to the channel.
All right, see you later. Okay, so an intriguing story. She has agreed that I can call her Bella for the sake of this story, and she's going to remain with me in the car, and she has promised to take me around Ikeja axis of Lagos and show me some places that have very interesting nightlife. And we struck a deal that let's assume tonight is going to be a good night for her. So I'm going to give her 50,000 naira to just show me around town, and she has to go home, and she has promised. So Bella, confirm that you agree to that condition.
I'll go and sleep.
If I give you the 50,000 naira, you are done for tonight.
Yes.
Promise.
I promise.
Okay, so where should we go to now?
Since they are on this route, let's start with Cubana. That's in GRA.
Cubana in GRA.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are driving to Cubana in GRA. I don't know what I'll see there, but Bella just told me there will be lots of people, interesting things to see. And let's go to Cubana.
Cubana is a nightclub and bar believed to be owned by Obi Cubana, a popular celebrity businessman, and it is operated under the Cubana group of companies with some of his close associates like Cubana Chief Priest. It is a very popular spot in the Lagos mainland where many celebrities often hang out and enjoy an evening of fun. I decided to only drive past for the sake of the limited time I had, but I hear the food from their grill is fire. You can check it out whenever you are in Lagos, and I'll be glad to read about your experience in the comments. From Cubana in GRA, I took a drive to a neighborhood in the Lagos mainland called Ipodo.
It's almost 11 p.m. and you can see the market is buzzing, it's bubbling, nobody is sleeping here. I'm considering stepping down from the car and moving all around to just ask people what they are selling. I don't know if they are friendly around here, but let's drive around with the car first, and I'll make a decision if I want to step down.
There's a shower house behind you.
What's Ashawo? No, people who are watching this may not be Nigerians. I may not know what Ashawo means. So tell me, what does Ashawo mean?
House, what I say.
Okay.
It's just small. It's very small. It's behind you here.
Okay.
Ipodo was an interesting place for many reasons. There were just so many people, including children, living their lives in the ways they know how, and it all made me to reflect upon my own life.
Lagos is somewhere you can never understand. We are leaving Ipodo now to another location. I think this one is called Shrine, but here in Ipodo, the entire roads have been blocked by people who are selling their goods and their wares on the road, at the center of the road. And this was so interesting and fascinating for me to see. It is just a few minutes past 11 p.m. and these guys did not look like they were interested in closing anytime soon. What a wonderful sight to behold in Lagos. Let's keep exploring the nightlife in Lagos and see what Lagos have to showcase to us. Keep watching, guys, and please remember to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button now. Lots of big hotels in Ikeja. We are heading towards the shrine now. It's already a very busy street as we are approaching. How much did he say?
Said 2,000.
The New African Shrine, popularly known as the Fela Shrine, is a place in the mainland of Lagos that honors the legacy of legendary Afrobeat singer Fela and Nicola Okuti. The spot is a beehive of activities at night, and it plays hosts to the annual Felaberation Festival. The place is managed by the Fela family, with frequent notable performances by his children Femi Kuti and Seun Kuti.
We just found out that there's a performance happening by Seun Kuti, and the gate pass to get into the shrine is 2,000 naira. But our intent for this video is not to go in, it's just to observe the streets life, and you can see how busy the streets looks like. People selling different things. I don't even know what all of these people are doing. Chairs. I wish we could step down, but we have so many other places to visit tonight, so we'll just keep driving. Time check 11:30 p.m. 11:30 p.m. guys, and it still feels like people are coming and going, man. We just climbed onto the third mainland bridge right now, and this is one of the longest bridges in Africa. It's a beautiful bridge, and it's what links the mainland of Lagos to the island of Lagos. So by the time we finish crossing the third mainland bridge, we'll be back on the island of Lagos. And you can see it's already 12 midnight, and you can see the number of cars that are on the road driving. I can't tell you where they are coming from or where they are going to, but it's so beautiful to see. So guys, this is 12 midnight and there is traffic on Third Mainland Bridge. Lagos is a city that never sleeps. Okay, so it appears this hold up is because they are fixing the road. We can't verify that yet, but when we get to the starting point, we'll see for sure if it's actually true. We still have a lot of things to showcase on the island, so this traffic is not going to stop us. This is almost 12:30 midnight, and someone here is still performing some welding activities. Some maintenance activities happening on the Third Mainland Bridge, and we've been diverted off the bridge to Adeniji, and it's from here we'll find an alternative route to get to the island. You can see on top of that more people.
The island of Lagos is largely believed to be the part of town reserved for the elites because of how significantly more expensive things are here in comparison to the mainland of Lagos. Lekki, Ikoyi and Victoria Island are the very popular neighborhoods on the Lagos Island, with cost of homes ranging from a few millions to tens of millions of dollars.
It's 1 a.m. now, and we finally arrived in Lekki, Admiralty Road right now, and I'm just going to get out of the car and show you what it looks like, and you'll be amazed. 1 a.m.
Admiralty Road, Lekki, Lagos. 1 a.m. 1 a.m. By my time, it is 1 a.m. and this is our first location here in Lekki, Admiralty Way, and this is just to prove that Lagos is truly a city that never sleeps. It's just the beginning. We are going to a whole lot of other places. I'm blown away already. The filling station here is still selling petrol. There's a club. There are lots of everything that you can just think about in Lekki. So follow me and I'll continue to show you Lekki. We have arrived at the second spot here in Lekki. This is Buka Hut and they have a Suya spot. For those who are not Nigerians who don't know what Suya is, it's barbecue that is made of cow meat, and we are going to purchase Suya tonight. So follow me, let's go buy some Suya. Bro, so far, where would they order the Suya from? From there. We order the Suya from there. Okay. So guys, I'm going to order for Suya right now. What do you have? Okay, so just ram Suya and beef Suya. Let's order for ram Suya and beef Suya. So a combination of ram and beef in one portion and same in another portion. 6,200. Okay, I can pay with my card, right? Time check, guys. 1:15 a.m. Lagos does not sleep. How long does it take to make? Okay. So you can see the making of the Suya. The meat's directly on the grill, and like I said, it's 1:15 a.m. So we'll have a little taste of ram, a little taste of beef, and from here we'll go to a few other places, and we'll probably call it a day, just seeing all the other places that you can have maybe something to eat here in Lekki on the island of Lagos. Lagos never sleeps, guys. Man, I'm amazed and blown away by the sheer volume of people we have in this city and the activities they do 24 hours every day. Visit Lagos, Habibi. Oga, how far? The Suya, you go soon ready, Abi? Okay. Suya will be ready soon, guys. In addition to the Suya, we are going to order for shawarma. So each shawarma is 2,500 naira, and that makes it 5,000 naira for two. Here. So how long does it take for it? 10 minutes. Okay. So they are making us shawarma and it will take 10 minutes. Maybe by 1:30 a.m. we'll be done from here and be ready to go to somewhere else. Lagos, guys. So guys, our ram and beef Suya is ready. So you show me this thing done. Make I taste them. Which one be this one? Ram?
Ram Suya.
This one are the ram?
Yes,
Okay. So we'll taste the ram. This is really nice, guys. I recommend it 100%. How long you don't make suya like this? How many years?
10 years.
10 years.
Yeah.
This guy is a pro, man. He's been making suya for 10 good years. Mungo Day, so say. Thank you very much. Mungo Day. So we have our suya and the shawarma is what's left. I've had a taste and honestly it is fantastic. So if you find yourself in Lagos, in Lekki, this place is called Buka Hut at Admiralty. I recommend coming to try their grills. Makes sense. They also have a restaurant, but it's already almost 1:30 a.m. Won't be eating any hard food, but suya, shawarma we can do at this time and continue to explore Lagos. So we'll find out when we eventually wrap up for tonight, but obviously I think I've been able to prove so far that Lagos is indeed a city that never sleeps. I'm having fun, guys. Are you? Please do have fun. It's almost 10 minutes. I'm going back to the shawarma place to confirm if our shawarma is ready. So follow me, let's go check. Is my shawarma ready now? You're packing it. Okay. What time do you guys normally close? Okay, so typical closing time is between 1 a.m. 2 a.m. and it depends on customers and 2 a.m. Okay, so if I come here by 2 a.m. you would have been closed. Okay, no problem. I hope this is nice. Okay, when I finish trying this I'll tell you if it is nice or not. So let's go. Guys, it's 2 a.m. and we are at another place in Lekki phase 1, and I think this place is called Kingfisher. I just checked online where are the other places that are open, and as I was driving I saw this one and I decided to stop here. I think it's a lounge where you can order different things. I don't know, but I'm just going in now to see what it looks like. Guys, take note, it's 2 a.m. and probably let's see how many people we have there. Let's go. Wow, it's buzzing, guys. So we just ordered for water, colada and coke because we are pressed for time, and they told us everything will be ready in 10 minutes. So hopefully by 2:15 we should be leaving this place. But trust me, the ambience here at Kingfisher is something that I didn't expect. It's my first time here and it's awesome. Now, like I mentioned, it's already 2:10 a.m. and you can imagine the number of people that we have here, and these guys don't even look like they are ready to go home anytime soon. Coming from the mainland here on the island, you see how Lagos operates, a city that never sleeps. Guys, come to Lagos and you will not be disappointed. Interestingly, they have boat rides here, so if you want to explore the Lagos waters at night, I guess Kingfisher is somewhere you should come to have that experience. So guys, what do you think about Lagos? Tell me in the comments, write it in the comments below. What is your opinion of Lagos? Well, for me, I think it's awesome, but I'd like to hear what you think. Time check, 2:15 a.m. 2:15 a.m. It's 2:15 a.m. now, and I think it's almost time to wrap everything up. Lagos actually does not sleep. Guys, I am exhausted. I am tired, but in all of this, I am excited. I'm happy I was able to showcase Lagos to you in a way that I don't think you have ever seen in the internet before this time. We wanted to actually prove if Lagos is a city that never sleeps, and we embarked on this experiment starting from the Lagos mainland. We were at Island Avenue, we went to Ipodo, the Fela Shrine, Ikeja City Mall, drove all the way on the 10 Mainland Bridge. We were stuck in traffic for over 30 minutes at 12 a.m. Got to Lekki, we were at Admiralty, went to Buka Hut. We have had Suya tonight, we have had shawarma. From there, we went to Kingfisher, and right now we are wrapping things up at Farm City here at Admiralty in Lekki Phase 1. By the check of my time, it is exactly 3 a.m. on the dot, and I left my house at 8 a.m. yesterday. So for 5 good hours, we have demonstrated that Lagos is what you have heard it is. That city in Nigeria, Africa, that never sleeps. So I feel my job is done. But as a way for you to encourage me to keep telling awesome and true, undiluted, unscripted stories, I would ask you to please hit that subscribe button right now. Subscribe to this channel, like this video, turn on the notification, share this with your friends, and please just keep supporting the work that we do in telling the various stories that we have everywhere in the world. This is me bringing Africa to the rest of the world, and hopefully I will bring the world to Africa. Till I see you in the very next video where I'm telling another beautiful, exciting story. For now, it is peace and lots of love. See you later, and bye for now.